This is Suzanne Wagner. We are doing the Numerology and Astrology for July 25th, 2021. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 19. And if you add the 1 and the 9 together, you get the number 10. The number 10 reminds us that it is time. Time to change, time to move, time to embrace this new you. Life is full of chances. Life offers up multiple doorways throughout it to give us ample opportunities to step into those places that might be scary, a risk, and a reach. Why not try? Why not embrace such moments enthusiastically? I have a phrase I say, I would rather walk through a doorway than have the universe drag me through kicking and screaming. Resistance to change is exhausting, and it is a waste of precious energy. It takes a type of courage for someone to do what's right in front of them rather than put it to the side and procrastinate. I find when I learned to stop resisting the many precious moments that life offered, I was happier, more in the flow, with a greater power that was at the source of all life. When we are in the center of the river of life, the current carries you, and it takes much less effort on our part. The astrology today. On Sunday, you might have more energy than you normally have and wake up wanting to go exercise or go for a walk. Take advantage of that energy while it lasts. Too many things have been demanded of us of late, so getting enough energy to do those things of our own for our own health has been difficult to accomplish. Don't I know it? Later in the afternoon, expect to feel mentally tired but physically fulfilled. Probably a fair trade-off. The rest of the day, being alone sounds lovely, as talking seems a lot of effort and listening even more. The moon is in Aquarius all day, and it helps us realize that we are stronger together. When communities and friends come together with a common goal, then things radically change. Mercury will trine Neptune, helping our imagination take off and ride the waves of creative expression. Many things come into focus, and that helps to direct things forward. We become more aware of the feelings and thoughts of others. The subtle becomes a cry for help. There is a big difference between knowing and understanding. Too many think that they know, but knowledge without wisdom promotes self-deception. There is an old pathway through, which is directness. Obstacles will always arise. That is why taking the time to problem solve supports mental clarity. And my quote for today. There is a big difference between knowing and understanding. Too many think they know, but knowledge without wisdom promotes self-deception. And my blog for today. As I was writing this, the cat was laying along my leg, blissed out and kneading the air in pleasure. She is just happy to be with me. How often we think that we need to do something to be loved, when in reality, learning to just be with another is all it takes. We are a society caught up in the doing aspects. When we do that, it limits our be with time with others. Statistics are noticing more mental illness and suicide in children. I believe that in the complications of life and the demands of jobs on our time, we are not spending enough time with others, time that has real meaning and depth. Something you have to hang out. Sometimes you have to hang out a long time in silence before someone finally feels safe enough and has the courage to say what is on their mind or bothering in them. My father used to go fishing with his Marine friends, Marine like in the Army Marines, and this was their time to be quiet and just to feel the peacefulness of sharing time and space with another who understood and saw the world through the eyes of soldiers. Sometimes we need the company of those that have walked a similar path as us to share those deeply personal thoughts and experiences in a way that are appreciated, felt, and understood. Today, notice if it is time to reach out to those people and connect again. Let your heart relish in the remembrance of those shared experiences. It will do you good. Thanks, everyone.